Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Emmerdale's Charity to face nightmare birth in dramatic scenes. Emmerdale's Charity Dingle is left fighting for her life next week. After a traumatic race against time to deliver her baby sees her trapped in a lift with both Ross Barton and Mackenzie Boyd. It's the worst-case scenario for Charity, as her secret baby daddy is forced to deliver his own child in front of her husband. But when Charity starts bleeding heavily, will she and the baby be okay? Charity is hemorrhaging, explains Emma Atkins, who plays the distressed mum-to-be. The odds are stacked against her, giving birth stuck inside a lift. Everyone's fraught with emotion and it's not looking good for Charity. Ahead of Charity's nightmare labor, she throws an elaborate baby shower for her granddaughter Sarah Sugden, overcompensating for all the secrets she's keeping. But when the cake can't be delivered, Mac and Charity head to pick it up. Before long, they're stuck in the middle of nowhere with a clapped-out car and no phones. Then Charity's waters break. They're in a mayday situation where the car breaks down and they're stuck, reveals Emma. Neither of them has any way to call the outside world to say Charity's gone into labor. And it's the baby daddy Ross who's the knight in shining armor. It's mortification personified for Charity. Ross just happens to be passing in his car and begrudgingly agrees to drop them at the hospital. Meanwhile, Sarah is confused by her grand's absence at the baby shower, only to find multiple missed calls on her phone. Just as the partygoers realize something is seriously wrong, Charity, Mac and Ross get trapped in a broken lift at the hospital. They're jammed in the lift and the contractions are getting closer, declares Emma. They can't get out. Mac and Ross react wildly differently. Charity is just breathing through it. Ross is trying to focus, and Mac is triggered from being trapped in the bunker. He just recoils like a frightened animal. Elsewhere in the hospital, unaware of what's unfolding, Jacob Sugden relays the extent of Dr. Todd's bullying to HR and finally manages to stand up to her in person. Meanwhile in the lift, Charity's panic escalates as the pain and desperation increase. Over the intercom, the midwife encourages Ross and Mac to help deliver the baby, but it's Sarah who saves the day. Sarah gives Charity a beautiful little monologue, confirms Emma. Charity feels like she can't push any longer. There's no energy left. Sarah tells her she's amazing and that she can nail this. But then Charity starts to hemorrhage, which is horrendous. Dread washes over Charity's loved ones as it becomes clear that she's in a critical condition. As emotions run high between Mac and Ross, Sarah and Jacob struggle to comprehend the traumatic scenes of their child's birth. Is this the moment where the big secret is finally revealed? Could Ross be the one to blow the family apart, now that his daughter has been born? Whatever happens next, this secret is a ticking time bomb. If Charity survives her ordeal, will the heightened emotions and hell she went through mean she'll struggle to give up the baby? Or will she hand over her baby daughter to Sarah and continue to live in fear of this buried secret blowing her family apart?